Hey, it's Dunlap, the positive marketer. Just put together a quick video, nothing too fancy. I actually have my laptop on two shoe boxes, and I am in my den. Got something playing back there to distract you. I just want to get these videos out. I'm learning obedience, and when I get a vision or when I get something that I want to speak about, when I think it'll help one person, just somebody out there might be going through the same thing, and out of obedience, I just turn the camera on wherever I am in my house. Sometimes I'll be in the car, sometimes I'll be in bed, and today, there's no difference. So, I just wanted to tell there's somebody out there, it's okay to think for yourself. It's okay to think for yourself. It's okay to think for yourself. Okay? It's okay to think for yourself. I know at times it doesn't seem like it. You seem like an outcast, or you're led to believe in your own uncertainty of how you feel. You know what I mean? And you feel sometimes kind of, what's the word? Guilty for wanting better for yourself. For yourself. You know, you feel guilty for wanting to leave certain situations that involve other people because you just feel so unbalanced and discombobulated. You feel guilty because you feel like, you know, now is the time for me to break this control that particular people have over your life. Moms, dads, bosses, the government, the pastor, the bishops. You understand? Husbands, wives. You know what I mean? And I know what's written down on a piece of paper, but a piece of paper doesn't govern my beingness, my existence. A piece of paper is expression. It's the way someone feels, and they write it down. Okay? Depending on how much power you have in this third dimension, you could write something on paper and it becomes the law. If enough people have enough emotion about whatever you write down, it becomes reality. Reality is built off of emotion, thoughts. So you can write something depending on who you are, right? Depending on who you got behind you. If you got a huge following, with a huge following comes a lot of emotion, a lot of desire, a lot of will. Okay, and people can write laws. And for some strange reason, it's 2016. We believe that these little thoughts or little events that are written down on paper become the infallible word from God, or the law of how you should live your life, of how you should think, or how you should feel, what color shirt you should put on, the way you express yourself, the way your hair looks, your skin color, everything. And you know, just in my experiences, in my awakening, it's all about my bliss. To try to stay in my bliss in this third dimension, which is love is wax cold here. There's not a lot of love. What do I mean by love? See, we've been, oh man, we've been bamboozled. What we think is love is not love at all. We are in lust here right now in this time. It's March, what is it, about March 12th? A lot of us are in lust. And what we call love is just lust. Okay, because our lust is circumstantial. Our love is circumstantial. I love you because, right? I love you, mom, when mom does something that agrees with you, or benefits you, or makes you happy, or you understand what I'm saying? Oh, I love you, boyfriend, because you've did something. See, we have to learn how to love just because. It's the core essence of our creation. True love casts out all fear. And fear keeps us from loving and going on the journey to find out exactly who we are. You see, for 44 years, I thought I was this physical body. And I was watching physical bodies for 44 years drop off the face of the earth around me. And it was embedded in me that it was just a sad, bad thing. Death. Death. Yes, that spirit of death was embedded into my awareness. Death. And the stamp on death, bow, bad, sad, hurtful, crying, black, dark, right? That's what we were taught. That's what we were taught. That's where the fear kicked in. But on my journey from turning within, from leaving and switching my level of consciousness from the physical to the spiritual, I was able to go on a journey that, you know, I just feel led to share that I could come in and out of my physical body, what some people would call death, right? And explore and experience other dimensions, other realities outside the physical, and have full awareness. I like to call it in full HD. What we've been told were dreams, right? But at the same time, then we're told dreams do come true. So what are dreams? Dreams are parallel universes that we weren't taught about. We can't know about the parallel universes, ladies and gentlemen. If too many people notice, if this was mainstream, then the fear and the sting of death would leave. Okay, the fear of the unknown keeps you from exploring deep, deep within your inner being, right? The manipulation and the illusion of this dimension keeps you grounded here, right? The control and the power of money fulfills and takes up all of your and alleviates all your desire, your will, right? And your reason governs who you are. Those are energies, those are frequencies, those are like, I like to call them living beings. I have now a personal relationship with my desire. I can sit around and chill with my desire. I can chill with my will, right? I can chill and get to know my reason for things. The reason why I look the way I look, the reason why I act the way I act, the reason I do certain things, right? So it's okay to think for yourself. It's okay to disagree with me totally. It's okay to trust yourself. It's okay to love yourself. It's okay to call yourself a God. People get so upset when I'm a God. I'll say it, I'm a God. Yes, I am. I'm a co-creator. I've been given the ability to co-create. I am a God. Yes, I am. People get so upset because they have not reached the point in time when they know the true core essence of who they are, so they wouldn't dare say that because it was written in a certain book about gods, right? Gods, gods, plural, right? I didn't say I was the universal God. I didn't say I was the creator of all things. No, 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 no. I'm not naive. I know there's one universal God, the source of all creation. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I am a God and I have contact and communication, and I have access to the entire universe. And it's okay for me to trust my higher self on this journey. I don't have to take your word for it. I don't have to put your laws in my heart and stamp, boom, this is the way, this is the only way. I don't have to join your organizations, right? I don't have to dress like you. I don't have to talk like you. I don't have to look like you. I have my free will. I have my free will. As long as I lead in love, which I'm learning how to do, it's a process. It's a process. And don't infringe on your free will. I'm cool. I'm in rhythm, right? I understand polarity, right? I understand gender. Yes, I'm okay. And you are too. So I just wanted to shoot this video. You're perfect just the way you are. You don't have to change anything. Same as above, same as below. Here we are. Here we go. Hey, yo. Peace.